Hi, I'm Glenn. It's Dave. We're the NC Beer Guys. We drink beer, well, we usually drink beer.
Yes.
Produced in North Carolina, provide our opinions of them here on our weblog, and also on our website, NCBeerGuys.com. But today we're doing a little something different. So we'll say, when you can, remember, drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina. But when you can't, and when you're across the border and can't get craft beer.
Right. Well, you can't get NC craft beer.
That's right.
Then you got to find the breweries that have the really good beer.
So we have crossed state lines and have today acquired 3 growlers from the DuClaw Brewing Company up in Maryland.
Yep.
And we're going to try a little bit of all 3 in one review and let you know what we think. We will confess that we've had one of these, and one of these is Dave's all-time favorite.
Yes.
And might be responsible for his craft beer journey through life, because it's one of the first beers that he ever really got introduced to craft beer.
Yeah. Yep.
And he liked it, and look where it got him.
Twisted.
So while he sets us up, DuClaw Brewing Company opened its first brewery in 1996 in Bel Air, Maryland. They say countless flavors, styles, and brewing awards later, brewing operations moved to an expanded facility in Abingdon, Maryland, to keep up with the growing demand for barrels of DuClaw Brewing Company's ever-growing lineup of specialty brews. DuClaw says they're very proud of their beers. Quote, "Our beers have received their fair share of recognition over the years, but even though we put quality first, fun is never far behind. Just look at the names of our beers. How do we come up with them? All we can say is that there is a whole lot of creativity in those vats of beer, just dying to come out, and we never stop till we get it right."
So this one
is the Euphoria.
Euphoria.
E-U-F-O-R-I-A. And just to give you a little hint of what's coming, they say this creamy, medium-bodied, dark brown pint of liquid bliss combines smooth drinkability with a jubilant swirl of caramel, almond, and toffee flavors to leave you in a state of ecstasy, hint, euphoria. And of course the style is a toffee nut brown ale. Hop variety is Fugal, and it comes in at an ABV of 5%. So let's see what we think of the first one, and this is the one we've had before already.
This is clear. I mean, it looks filtered. I mean, it's clear. It's got a great color to it.
It just smells familiar. Like I said, we've had it a few times.
It smells as I want it, which is really good. I mean, I was just surprised at the taste, but it's just so creamy and smooth, and you get the distinction of each one of those flavors. I love how you can pull them out. And we've had our share of nut brown ales, and this just takes it above.
Yeah, and it's, in fairness or not, it's almost always what we compare good nut browns to.
Yep.
This beer does 2 things for us. It is as advertised, and that's always been a big good thing for us. And it's consistent.
Yes.
We've had it over time now for a couple years.
Yep.
And we've never had it to be inconsistent. I mean, I guess that's the positive thing.
Yep.
And so many, frankly, you can get some inconsistencies sometimes in craft beer.
And what's really cool with DuClaw is they're located in the BWI airport, right at the Southwest Terminal, right next to the check-in gate. So how cool is that? It's unfortunate it's on the wrong side of the security thing, so it's outside of security, but been there many times, and every time I'm there, I am going to have these.
And they have 3 brewery, restaurant slash places up in Maryland, in the Arundel Mall, I know, and one in Abingdon.
And Bowie.
And of course they do bottle a lot of their beer, and they're in lots of the bottle shops and liquor stores around the DC, Maryland area, down into Northern Virginia, but not, I know, well, they're not south of Richmond the last I knew.
No, but but you can, you want to catch them. If you're going heading north of 95 and you're going to Northern Virginia and into Maryland, here's your stop. So the next one.
This is great. It's the Naked Fish.
Naked Fish.
And the Naked Fish, they say, is a gourmet chocolate raspberry coffee. Is used in the brewing process to achieve this unique flavor and aroma. Naked Fish is a dark, medium-bodied stout that finishes fairly dry with chocolate and coffee tones, and their little promo for the Naked Fish is it's easy to get caught by this black, medium-bodied chocolate raspberry coffee stout. Fruity, roasty aroma lures you in. The mellow 4.6 ABV relaxes your inhibitions, and a swirl of chocolate, raspberry, and roasted malts hooks your palate. You know, hook fish, you know, naked fish. Open wide and take the bait. That's kind of cheesy.
Very.
We'll see how the beer is.
Nice head on it.
Nice lacy, dark.
Creamy head. I mean, it's really, really thick and rich. It's dark. I mean, you're not seeing through this thing.
And we've not had these last two, so this will be a surprise to us as much as anybody. I didn't cleanse here.
Let's go. Let's surround it. I'm not getting. It might as well be water that I'm smelling in there. There's no aroma that I'm picking up.
I was going to say the same thing, but I thought maybe I just...
No, I'm not getting aroma. So now, because I don't have the nose to tell me what I'm going to expect, let's see what the flavor comes out to be. Okay. I got the chocolate up front, and then the raspberry kicked in.
The raspberry does kick in.
Yep.
It's quite balanced.
Yeah, I mean, there's no bitterness at all to it. It's a nice, easy. It's very smooth. I will say that I've had the chocolate raspberry that is a little bit richer in flavor than this. This is kind of a little bit on the medium level, and I've had one that, I mean, it's with beers like this, we kind of call them dessert beers. That they're really, really good up front, but I wouldn't want a whole bunch of them. Like here, this growler right here is gone. It's mine. It's finished. Gone. This is a really, really good, I'd call it a dessert beer. Very, very pleasant flavor. Just the flavor is just not as...
Now, take me back. You said you got the chocolate and then the raspberry, or the coffee and the raspberry? Because I'm not getting a lot of chocolate out of this.
I'm getting chocolate.
And then the raspberry.
And then the raspberry.
And not the coffee is not nearly as coffee as it could be.
Oh, I'm not getting...
Yeah, not very much coffee at all.
Minimal. Well, actually, you know, the funny thing is, it's weird. Okay, it's the aftertaste is kind of it's got a lingering coffee taste to it.
Yeah, maybe so.
But I definitely get. I mean, I was surprised. I was impressed that I got chocolate and then raspberry.
And am I wrong? They make an imperial or a double?
They make an imperial version of this puppy.
Okay, I thought so too.
So not only do you take the naked fish, but you get an imperial version of this thing. But remember, this is a seasonal one, so you have to watch out for that. You gotta go to their website and check out the grid of all their beers and make sure that you catch them when your beer is in season.
And just to back up, the Euphoria is a year round. They always have that. And this next one, the Sweet Baby Jesus, has been all the rage in some social media circles. Everybody just says this is like the greatest stuff in the world.
What it is.
We're going to see. Sweet Baby Jesus, they say, this classic 6.5% ABV chocolate peanut butter porter is filled with rich flavors and aromas of roasted malt, chocolate, and peanut butter that last from first sip to smooth, dry finish. One sip and you will exclaim the name Sweet Baby Jesus.
Well, I'll tell you right now, as I'm pouring this, I am getting big time peanut butter aroma to this. Oh yeah, oh my god. Really? Skippy's in this thing. I mean, the aroma is peanut butter and really,
I ain't got
really
close enough. Now you're serious.
I'm serious. It is crazy.
This is like just peanuts out of the jar. You open a jar of planters and this, you couldn't tell the difference in these two. Beautiful beer.
Same thing. Another dark, super dark beer.
Right. Beautiful head. It's substantial. It's staying up. And it's lacy. They do well with the presentations, no doubt. I'm anxious. I'm always hesitant to try this and see if it's going to live up to the reputation.
Okay, I got peanut butter, and I got the peanut taste of chocolate.
You do get. Now I'm pretty pleased with the chocolate actually in the peanut butter.
Yeah, it's not quite a Reese's.
I'm not sure it's as sweet as I thought it would be somehow.
Yeah, honestly, because we've never had peanut butter or anything in beer. And so you're going.
I don't think I knew what to expect.
Yeah, so you kind of wonder what it's going to taste like. I kind of feel that you don't want to have too much peanut butter in it. I mean, really, I'm not drinking.
Yeah,
I'm not having a sandwich. I want to have a beer. So,
But now you won't mistake this for anything else.
No.
The aroma it's just like Dave said, it's pure peanut butter coming at you. The taste, you do get the chocolate coming at you through, and the roasted malt. I think this one again, this rises to this what they advertised.
Yep. Very good. I'm impressed. I'm glad we waited for it. We have to thank Lindy and Karen for going up there to pick this up.
Thank you, Lindy and Karen. Anybody else wants to travel outside the state lines and bring us growlers, we'd appreciate that.
Come on in.
That's right, come on down.
All right. Good.
Good drinking today out of the DuClaw, that's D-U-C-L-A-W, Brewing Company up in Maryland. We appreciate your hospitality when we've been there before. We look forward to getting back up there. And we would encourage you when you're in the DC or Maryland area to check out the DuClaw products and the locations. The food's good too at the restaurant. And until next time, usually drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina. But when you're out of state, can't get NC craft beer, give DuClaw a chance and let's see what you think. Till next time, catch you later, guys.